Hello, and thank you for your interest in All Inc Trampolining Club. We are a registered charity and we run inclusive trampolining sessions for children and adults with disabilities or additional needs. It's much harder for disabled people to access sport. Opportunities are harder to find and often more expensive. We work hard to make our sessions accessible and affordable for all, and to do that we rely on volunteers both to help run the sessions and manage the club. All Inc is affiliated to British Gymnastics and all our sessions are led by qualified coaches. Members can work towards British Gymnastics Trampoline Achievement Awards or simply enjoy the activity and have fun. We also have access to a centre room, which is particularly useful for people who find it difficult to wait between turns on the trampoline. First, let's hear from our members.
Jump, yeah. Do you like jump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And twist. Yeah.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, well.
So, how can you help? We rely on volunteers at All Inc in several ways. If you're a trampolinist or you're interested in trampolining yourself, you can volunteer to support the coaches during the session. If you're less interested in the sports side, you can help our members get more from the social side of the session as a befriender. If you are more administratively minded or cannot commit to attending sessions, you can volunteer as admin support. However you choose to help, you will be contributing to a great cause and will know that your input is helping us to make a very real difference to the lives of disabled people in Sheffield. All Inc is a small, friendly club and you will make friends and find the experience very rewarding.
As a coach support, you'll be assisting the British Gymnastics qualified coaches at the trampoline during the sessions. You need to be patient, friendly, prepared to embrace new and different ways of communicating. You don't need any special experience, though if you are familiar with a trampoline or you've coached other sports or you've worked with people with disabilities before, that might help. Ideally, we'd like people who are around most Saturday mornings, but you don't have to commit to every single one. It can fit around competitive trampolining or other life commitments. You don't need any formal training. Coaches will support you with everything that you need. We can even subsidise the cost of doing coaching courses, which look great on your CV and are a brilliant complement to the other communication skills that you build up by being one of our volunteers.
Befriending. Some of our members struggle to socialise or find it difficult to take turns. As a befriender, you will encourage and support members to socialise and help them to keep involved and occupied between bounces. Again, you will need to be patient and friendly and be prepared to embrace new and different ways of communicating. No special experience is required, but experience with disabilities would be an advantage. You will need to commit to 2 to 3 hours most Saturday mornings for at least one term. No formal training is required, but you will be supported by parents and carers who remain with members during the sessions. Volunteering as a befriender with All Inc is a perfect way to gain skills and experience in working and communicating with people with disabilities, a great addition to your CV.
Admin support. The club is managed by a board of trustees who give their time voluntarily, but we always need people to help with the admin for running a club, especially as at the moment most of the trustees are covering more than one role. You'll need to be organised and thorough with good communication and the ability to form positive working relationships. Personal skills are much more important than qualifications, but you will need some IT skills and access to a computer. You'll need to attend meetings 3 to 5 times a year, and there may be some work at home depending on your responsibilities. Training will depend on the role you take on and may be formal or informal as required. We'd work with you to find the best match between our needs and your particular skills and interests. Working with the charities will hopefully give an useful insight into the ins and outs of running a charity.
We have volunteers of all ages, and many have stayed with us after joining as a student. Here's what some of them have to say about volunteering at All Inc.
Hi, I'm a student at the University of Sheffield and I've been volunteering at the club since September 2019. It's an absolutely amazing club to be a part of. I absolutely love coaching and getting to know such a diverse and inspirational group of people. It's really rewarding to watch each individual progress, both in trampolining but also in their confidence and turn taking and communication and countless other skills that they develop with us on a Saturday morning. It's a really supportive and welcoming environment. Coaching is a real team effort. There's always somebody around to ask advice or lend a helping hand on your trampoline. I also really appreciate getting out of the student bubble for a few hours on a Saturday morning and being able to contribute in some way to my community here in Sheffield. It was something I was really keen to find when I came to university, and yeah, I can't recommend volunteering with this club enough.
Hi everyone, my name's Frankie. I'm one of the volunteers at All Inc. I volunteered there since I was 15 and I'm now 26. I just had a couple of years off for uni a few years back. So All Inc is an incredible club to be a part of. All Inc coaches trampolining to both children and adults who have disabilities or additional needs. It is such a pleasure to be part of the club. You get to coach, you get to play, you get to meet new people, and you get to see this development in both the children and the adults. And it is such a pleasure to be part of. I have seen both the kids and adults grow in confidence, make friends, learn to take turns, improve their communication skills, and it's such an honour to see that happen. Also, I feel like I've learned so much over the years of being there in terms of my communication, in terms of my coaching skills. I've got to level 1 trampolining coaching qualification. It's really, really fun. It's brilliant. And without fail, every single session, the participants really do brighten your day. We have such a laugh. It's excellent. All Inc does rely on volunteers to run, and I'm a nurse myself, so I don't get to go to every single session, which breaks my heart. But it really, we need new volunteers to keep going, and we would love to have you along. I really can't promote it enough. So yeah, if you want to get in touch, come along, try a session when COVID's all over, that would be brilliant. We look forward to seeing you.
Thank you for taking the time to find out more about All Inc Trampolining Club. If you would like to help us in any of the ways described, please get in touch. Or you can find out more about the club on our website or on Facebook. Contact us by email allinc@hotmail.co.uk or call us on 07721 027 904.